Hey, this is where anybody seen Jimmy? Tommy, where's Jimmy? Oh, there he is. Jimmy. Oh, are you ready? Showtime, Jimmy. This is the big leagues, Jimmy. Big leagues, not minor leagues. It's not a long.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Do it. Yeah. Just give me a second.
In 1999, a couple of drunken college kids decided to start a sketch comedy team.
It took me a long time to get here.
Here they are, 12 years later, bringing you a style of comedy you've never seen before. Consulting the master Buddha and drinking pretty heavily, the team represents the city of Philadelphia. The cast is fully loaded and consists of a crazy Irishman, a suave Italian, an Amish hillbilly, a Jew, and a black guy, and even a few chicks. If you have a problem, no one else can help, and if you have a television set, you should watch Comic Energy.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Very nice, Chris. You ready for some comedy? Yeah! Now, I ask this for every show, so I'll ask it again. How many people here know what sketch comedy is? Improv. Improv is not sketch comedy, but it could be, but not quite. Improv and sketch comedy are both very, very hard things to do. You really gotta have something in you, like cocaine or... I think I've said enough. You guys ready for a good time? Yeah! We're gonna bring some hookers out here right now. Who's ready for a good time?
You're such a jerk!
Jim, is this what you want?
I recognize you from the court. I recognize a lot of people from the court.
We're all in trouble. Hello, I'm John Foote.
And I'm Philip Nass.
We represent the collection agency of Foote & Nass. You may have seen us at a previous commercial.
Or maybe you seen us on the news, as we've been linked to dozens of savage
And lucrative.
beatings throughout the tri-state area, kid.
People today think it's cool to leave creditors hanging,
Often, poor helpless creditors could only send letters to your home.
which you ignore.
Call your home.
You don't answer,
That final option is to ruin your credit rating.
which you don't care about anyway, because credit ratings don't bleed.
But you do.
Picture it, 3 a.m., sleeping quietly and comfortably. All phone calls have been ignored.
But nobody ignores a 3 a.m. cinder block through the bedroom window, kid.
Disgruntled men in combat gear.
Camouflage.
Tasers.
Crowbar. And don't forget the hammer adjustment.
But don't just take our word for it. Listen to his past testimony from his past day.
Right, let me get this motherfucker out here. Hey, get your ass out. Get out. Tell to the people.
I keep forgetting how much money I owe.
He keeps forgetting, and he'll never be the same again.
We hate forgetting, and we made that so clear.
Don't keep forgetting, baby.
You may think that you can go on and never ever hurt.
But you be damn wrong. Is it promise cost of money?
You can't hide goodness or pros.
So pay what you owe.
Or pay with your nose.
Not a kid will I.
Neglect your rent and make us come to your home.
Forget a debt, or not make good on the best friend loan.
Don't you forget, again, we made that so clear.
He isn't kidding.
The collection agency of Foote & Nass.
We put the beat dead in dead beat.
You know who wore
Excellent.
this jacket?
That's
Swiggy.
Tim!
See, you got your period today.
Yep. Heavy flow, big clots,
How big?
plum tomatoes. Division champ, 6 months in a row.
How do you do it?
Between us, spinach, loaded with vitamin K. That was blood clot. Jesus, man, what are you on? Day 30, 31 here?
43.
Hey guys!
What's with the white pants, Jack?
Oh, what are you wearing, a pad?
I just haven't gotten it yet. Besides, what's so great about bleeding all over the place anyway?
It's called menstruation. It's the mark of a real man, Jack.
Maybe I just don't want to go around bleeding all over the place, smelling like a fish market at 3 p.m. in July.
Woman.
Show some love for the dance now!
Come on!
You ruined another pair of pants! Third pair this week. I just had to change up. What are you, a bride?
I know, right? You know what? That's it. I'm out of here, really. Grow up.
Out of here.
Check this out. Where's the fire?
Oh, I have to get to the bathroom, excuse me.
Taj just ruined his 3rd pair of pants this week.
Third.
Wow, how barbaric. Now if you'll excuse me.
Barbaric? It's called menstruation. Do you not know how manly this is?
I guess I don't. What I do know is that when the aliens made it possible for you men to get your periods, they meant it as punishment. They did not mean it as a measuring stick for bragging rights. You know, for thousands of years, women have had their periods and nobody cared. Men get their periods and 14 months later, there's workplace-supported contests, paid leave. There's even a secretary of menstruation in the president's cabinet.
And the thing, guys like us made all that happen.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna go to the bathroom to put a pad on so I didn't ruin my skirt, but I think I'll just join in on the contest. Yeah, I mean, show some love for the Jakester menstruation.
You can't compete in the contest.
And why not?
Because you're a woman? Women are allowed in the menstruation contest.
Women, what?
It's a menstruation contest. It's a test of manliness.
I don't have what it takes. Okay, yeah, all right.
Guys! I know why you haven't gotten it yet.
What? I'm pregnant.
We can get pregnant?
10 grand to the first guy to crap out twins. Yeah.
Wait a second, guys, crap out. Shouldn't we get a C-section?
Oh, right. Yeah, I agree, man. They should be free.
Yeah.
We should get the government to make it where we can get our prenatal checkups at home on our couches.
While watching pro-menstruation on TV.
Yeah. Ooh, and develop a beer you can drink while being pregnant. You know, so like there's no birth defects.
Stop it. Wait a minute. Why didn't you men want all these things when it was the women who were bearing these burdens?
What?
Burden? What burden?
Oh, what burden? I don't know. Pick one. How about weight gain?
Pregnancy weight contest!
Who can gain the most and who can lose the most? Yes.
What else, Jake? What else?
Jack, how did you get pregnant in the first place?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, tantric sex, you know, like Sting has. I directed my orgasm inward.
Ew. So you're the mother and the father?
Dude, you're having a clone. Clone.
We don't need women now. We can all get
I
pregnant.
don't even believe this. This is not happening.
New contest. Knock it up already pregnant, Jack.
That probably ain't even possible.
Only one way to find out.
Tony Danza! Tony Danza!
Where's Tony Danza?
He's going. Tony Danza. Well, at least you still have the old women.
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're still here.
Oh.
I'll give you a reason to bleed.
Oh, dude, it.
You know, I don't understand why we're here right now. I mean, I don't think we have any problems.
You see what I have to deal with? 5 years of sacrifice. I work doubles every week.
Sacrifice?
Sacrifice, trying to create that perfect life for you.
Excuse you. It's an honor to be with me. As a matter of fact, I think I'm the one that does all the sacrifice. And I see no sacrifice.
Oh, my God. I should have listened to everybody from the neighborhood when they said you're a spitting image of your mother. Big Bhutan. I
You
got
know
it.
what? My mother is a beautiful woman. She's a saint. What's the matter? You want to be with my
God,
mother
stop
now?
those
Is
beats.
that what you're saying?
Oh. How much am I paying you an hour?
Let's not.
How much?
Shouldn't talk about that.
Oh, listen, you don't speak English now, you stuttering, mumbling prick.
Does it make you feel better to lash out at me?
Oh, he does that a lot.
Yeah, I yell a lot. I mean, if you lived at home with fucking Snooky over here, you'd be a raging lunatic too.
I'm a way better looking than that bimbo, all right?
See, this is the reason why we're here. It's all you.
No, it's all you.
No, it's all you.
All
No,
of it.
it's the both of you.
Oh,
Shut
shut up.
up.
Give me a headache. I'm trying to talk.
You know, a marriage works both ways. You both have to learn to make sacrifices for one another.
Oh, you're so full of shit, this dumb motherfucker. I can't.
Oh,
Temper, honey.
you violated my law. You insulted me and cursed at me, and that means you have to sit in the naughty chair. Part of therapy.
What are you talking about? I ain't sitting nowhere. What the?
You must sit in that chair, young.
Nah, I ain't sitting nowhere.
What's the matter? You don't want to work it out? So sorry. He can be so stubborn.
Okay. Now tell me, what are some things that your husband does that upset or annoy you? Like, I don't know, does he gamble a lot? Or does he work on a dock and he smells, I don't know, I'm not too familiar with the Italian heritage.
Italian? What do we sound like, iPhones to you? You're trying to insult us? It's Italian, you dumb jerk off.
Oh, now see, you insulted me and broke the law. Oh, so you get to go to the naughty chair and you can come back. You switch. Switch now. Yeah.
Yeah, sit over there, you bitch.
Hey,
Don't
hey.
look at me. I gotta live with him.
I must preserve the sanctity of my office. Oy vey, all right. Now, sir, to you, tell me, what are some things that your wife does that upset you? Does she not stir the gravy enough? I don't know. Does she have an aunt that stabs you in the back? Is it just she's as dumb as a bat?
Oh, what are you trying to say? You're better than me? I'm dumb, you're smart? Hey, let me tell you something. I worked doubles my whole life. What do? You sit behind a desk, you write people's problems down. I can do that. Anybody can do that.
Yeah, you tell him, honey.
And how does that make you feel, to know that you are, in fact, inferior to me?
He is inferior to you, you dumb idiot.
Oh,
What's the
Jesus
matter with
Christ
you?
almighty, I should have left her on Broad Street where she belongs.
I'm picking up for him in therapy, and he still never lets me get a word in. I just can't. I don't understand it.
Okay, it's okay. You think you can understand the rule not to insult me and curse at me, and you can come back over here then? Yeah? Okay, come on, please. And do you have any children?
I was screwing her when she was 15. What the hell you think?
Okay,
She was the captain of the cheerleading squad.
Well,
Doc, all I want, sex twice a week, a hot meal on the table. Is that too much to ask?
I have needs too, you know. The hair, the nails, the glow that comes
You got
off
a
of my
plastic
skin.
bag under your chair. I would have put it over my
Never
fucking
a
head.
goddamn
I'm ready to
person
fucking
says
kill
one.
myself.
Popeye,
I can't take you
Popeye,
anymore.
You know what? You can't take it, then end it. Then you can't handle all this, all right?
ding, ding, ding. Oh, look, time's up. I think we had a very productive session, and I'll see you both in a few days. Shalom.
Get up. Hey, Doc, I can't thank you enough. Feeling productivity already. I'm even feeling a connection with you. We're paisans now. Come here, Baba.
Oh, mazel tov, hey.
What are you converting on me now?
Thank him, will you?
I don't care how much this motherfucker's paying you. You're still full of shit.
Get the fuck out of here. Bring a sweat once in a while. I'm gonna hop you. Jesus Christ.
I think I can skip the Jersey Shore this week.
Hey, Mike. Ready to get your car fixed? You catch a pigeon to get more money off of?
No, not yet, but I do have a patient that needs to get his appendix removed.
An appendix? That's it? Face it, man, that's not going to cover it.
Well, what do you suppose I do?
You make something up. Something no one's ever heard of, like knee cancer or poliomyositis.
Poliomyositis?
Yeah, it didn't work last week either.
Listen, pal, I do things the honest way. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I spend my days off as a Eucharistic minister.
Oh, excuse me, altar boy. You know what I did on my lunch break? Bought myself a brand new house in the Hamptons, based purely on my dishonesty.
Well, congratulations, pal. Throwing it in my face, I don't...
Think about it. You know, think about it.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna rub one off. I'll be right back.
You look wonderful.
Is it over?
Yes, not only did we manage to get rid of that appendix, but we also got rid of that tub of shit you had down there.
How do you feel?
A lot lighter, but do you think I really needed it?
Oh yeah, dude, you were fat. You were farting so much too. It was totally disgusting.
I'm sorry.
Let's talk about the bill. You do have insurance?
Excuse me, I'm looking for Pat Balls.
Pat balls? Whose balls you want to pat?
Wait a minute, I got one better. Ready? This is Dr. Dick and I'm Nurse Titty. Oh no, wait a minute. His name is Pat Balls.
That's your name, kid?
It's me, Pat.
What the hell happened to you?
Surgery. What do you think?
You used to be so fat. I loved the fat. I married the fat. What the fuck, Doc?
Jerry Springer?
Okay, he used to be fat. She has a thing for fat people, and you two are the ones that cut it out.
No, you cut it out. Get out. This
It's
has
not
nothing to
here
do
for a
with you. This doesn't concern you, Jerry Springer. Out.
You do have insurance?
Can you put it back?
What? The fat? Are you kidding me? It looks incredible.
Come on, honey. Let's go to Gino's. Put some of that fat back on your bones. This is a disgrace. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And you too, nurse.
Oh, well, excuse me. Stop. Excuse me, ma'am, but your husband was so fat he nearly died of a heart attack. You know, if it wasn't for our doctors, he would be dead right now. We saved his life.
Bimbo, little hoe. Come here. Put your hands on me, huh?
What the hell? Church, confession, Saturdays, let's do it. Come on. Let's do it.
Okay, final thought for us. What have we learned here? Doctors don't become doctors to save the world. They do it for money and pussy. What have we learned about our lovely couple here? They're victims. What do we know about victims? They're necessary. Without victims, there'd be no Jerry's on network television. There'd be no Jerry Lewis Labor Day telethon with adorable children in wheelchairs, and there'd be no Jerry Springer show on television. And ladies and gentlemen, that would be an American tragedy of epic proportion.
I'll drink to that.
Take care of yourselves and each other. You can hit him now, sweetheart.
Will you please stop hitting me? Buongiorno, mi Americanza. We have a fantastic show today. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Chef... Chef... Oh yes, Chef Ricardo! Ricardo, of course, Chef Ricardo! Chef Ricardo. Okay, thank you, Marie. Chef Ricardo. Okay, well, say hello to our audience, Chef Ricardo.
Howdy, everyone! I'm very excited to be here.
We're just delighted to have you.
So, why don't we get started and show everyone how you make your special spicy meatballs, yes?
Alrighty, well, you already have everything we need right here on the table. Let's get started by adding some eggs to the ground beef.
Okay. Okay. So, now, Chef, do you prefer the big balls or little balls?
Big balls! I've done everybody!
Okay, then. So, what special ingredients do you like to, I don't know, mix in with the beef to make the balls tasty and spicy?
Some breadcrumbs, of course.
Breadcrumbs. I know we have them here. Oh, yeah.
No.
Wait, no, stop it. These even have a spicy taste. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what else do we have here?
Well, of course, there's always some garlic
Nick.
and some oregano. That's good. Hey, what are you doing? You're adding the wrong spice. You stupid or something?
He's blind, you moron!
I am.
But what about you? I'm sure you're adding some wrong spices there yourself.
What do you know? You just stand there and hand them stuff.
I know. Not to stick my hand in my ass! Then in my food.
Yeah, you tell him, Maurice.
Shut up your face! Gentlemen, please! What is all this fighting about?
Well, if you could see anything, you would see what a dirtball scumbag this guy is.
Now, Ernest! You're sensitive! Get your ass.
Why can't we all just get along?
Oh,
This is my show. I will not shut up. Where's my table? Why don't we all just try the special meatballs we made in my spicy sauce? And before the show, where are the meatballs, Maurice? Okay, here we go. They'll make everyone happy. They're so fantastic. No. You will taste them along with us and our audience. Yeah.
Oh, wait, forget that. Oh, are you crazy?
Listen, you f***ers! You eat my spicy tasty balls, or you will not get your free bird-proof grills! Now, eat the balls! Maurice, give them the balls! Eat the balls! Eat the balls!
Find your balls right there.
Join us next time on Cooking Blind, when our special guest chef will be a poor old deaf mama. Ciao!
Now it's time for a beer break.
I might say it's been well earned.
Yeah, we're working really hard out there tonight.
Really are.
Yeah.
It's almost like we're like in a steel mill, but we're not.
Yeah.
Because this is America, there aren't any more steel mills.
And speaking about our pilot, you have a chance to be the sponsor of our show. And if you are, then this beer break will have your name on it.
Feel free,
Yeah.
Because, a sponsor would allow us to do second and third takes. Might even allow us to quit like 1 or 2 shifts a week so we could start rehearsing. I mean, it'd be a lot to it. I mean, I would dig it. I would, as serious as we take all this stuff, a sponsor would take it up a notch, bring it up a level.
Yeah.
You know how like the Philadelphia Eagles have been trying to take it up a level for 60 years?
Yeah.
Being from Philadelphia, we know what that's like. We want to take it up a level.
Yeah, we all know what Norman Bremen and all them other idiots did for so many years that get rid of Reggie White. It just wasn't good. But let's talk about what we've seen so far tonight. We had our foot and ass sketch, which everybody always loves.
Jim really liked it because I love the thought of Freddie in a freaking cast with a face band and stuff. There's just something about knowing that somebody took a lead pipe to Freddie that just makes me feel good.
Yeah,
it's like puppy dogs and ice cream and Freddie getting his ass kicked. No, when you have Freddie has his ass kicked, you know he can recover to have his ass kicked again. And that's important.
He keeps
too.
getting up and
you don't want anybody to sink a cap into Freddie, because that closes the book on a chapter. Like if Freddie can get beat up like in every episode, that's something to treasure.
Yeah.
It's something. It's like that cliffhanger episode with JR. It's like the whole country. Like I gotta watch this week. Maybe somebody will beat the shit out of Freddie again.
And then we look at the menstruation sketch, Real Men Period.
You know what? I love. You can tell just by just the beer break that I love to talk. But even I wasn't in that, but when I watch it, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
You're gonna have to help me.
Men with bloody pants, having periods. It takes a brilliant mind to come up with something really ridiculous like that. Walter Spedko wrote that sketch.
I thought you wrote that one.
No, that was Walt.
It's kind of like a little science fiction-y almost.
Yeah, which is interesting, for sketch comedy.
No, it's interesting to have a black guy writing science fiction.
It's interesting to have a black guy writing about a man with a period.
That's kind of weird. Black guys writing science fiction.
Yep.
You know? Hey.
But we're going to get
Thank
back
God for the learning annex, huh? Hey, there you
I'm just
go.
about finished my beer, so we're going to end this beer break and get back on the stage. Call me.